Hey guys, okay, I have a question. How do you know God is white?
Yeah, that's true. How do you know God is white? Not even Jesus. Who says Jesus is white or Jesus is however the society made him to be? I mean, for Africa, for example, it wasn't discovered until the white men stepped into African continent. And then everybody discovered Africa. So Africans did not exist until the white men got here. That's bullshit. Don't you see? It doesn't make sense. The Bible is corrupt. The Bible was created by the government to make people believe, and all the religions are the same. They all
Man-made.
have something against women. They all have to say something horrible against women.
How
Woman is
sad.
not allowed this. Woman is not allowed that. Woman da 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 da. Woman da 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 da. It's all nonsense. Don't you see? It's fabricated. God is inside our heart. Is inside your heart. Is inside everyone's heart. You don't have at church. There's no God. There's human traffickers. There's witches. There is narcissists, psychopaths. There is sociopaths. Demons are sitting there at church.
God
to
is not at
actually
church, the devil is at church.
exactly. It's not there. Who says, oh yeah, Pope should be a thing? I am a Roman Catholic myself of a religion because I was born in it, but I don't believe in it. Many women and men got abused by religion. Catholic Church and many other churches out there formed by human to be. They were belittled. They were abused sexually. They were unalived. Men, they were sexually assaulted. What did the Catholic Church do? Did they crucify those priests? Did they do something about it? Absolutely nothing.
And wait,
And
and
those
money,
men-
and money, and money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
And
But how
they
come
want
you
the
need
money.
it to exist? You see, it doesn't make sense. Everything is just. I'm not an atheist, but I do not believe in religion no longer. It has been a year that I haven't stepped in church, and I don't think I want to go there. Don't invite me to your church because I'm not coming. Yeah. And I will not go to church. God lives in me. God lives in your heart. And you pray, you close your bedroom door and you pray. And God doesn't have a specific color. Not even Jesus is a specific color. Why are they saying Jesus is white? Why are they putting how Jesus was crucified? The whole shit was just made up. So you're telling me that humanity started with white people? What about the red Indians? What about the indigenous Africans? Where were they? And okay, since God is here for everybody, now we all should pray for God. Why is the racism even exist? Why some people feel inferior to the other colors? Like white women feeling inferior to black people, to the indigenous. Why? It doesn't make no sense. Just for to see, everything is fabricated. Religion was created to actually make people be against one another. And all of them, when you see, was created by men, not women. Woman hasn't created anything except there's these idiot men that develop their own narcissistic mindset. And who said that Eve ate the fruit first?
How do they know?
How do they know? Were they there? It just, guys, like, I don't know, but go and think about it. See for yourself. Question it. Relook. I have a lot of history books that I keep reading and many other online books I'm reading. And the more and more I read and I understand these things, I'm like, oh, we have been lied to. Look, I never questioned or maybe judged an atheist because they obviously see so many things, they knew so much, but many people like question them and judge them just because they don't believe in religion. Many atheists are really good people. The one that's more likely to kill you is the one that's in church every Sunday, the malicious person who is in church every
There are
Sunday.
many fake people at
Deadbeat dads
church.
are in church
Hey!
every Sunday. They think they're going to connect with God. You're not connecting with God if your heart is evil. You are so evil. You are so horrible and cold. And then your actions are just horrible. How do you want to say that God is with you? And then how is your mental health going to actually get better? Or you become a wonderful person just because you go to church? So you put up this whole facade, going to church on Sundays, taking prostitutes to church with you, call them wives, and take these prostitute men to church with you and call them names. Ah, my God, like seriously, guys. Yeah. Don't believe in religion, guys. Believing in your good deed, your good heart.
God
You know
never-
that
God
what you're
never
doing, you're
created
hurting somebody
religion.
else. So stop it.
God never
Okay.
created religion.
Never create a religion. And Jesus is not white. Jesus is not white. I believe what Vladimir Putin said. This is why he stays away from the whole world. Okay, whatever he's doing about the whole war in Ukraine, there is a big thing there happening that you don't even, you will not even like, they don't even explain it out here, but they make Russia to be the predator, and the Ukrainians are the ones that are suffering. But maybe it's trying to defend something deeper. You never know. You never know. But this killing of humanity should stop. Yeah. Just imagine if God created religion and everybody believed in God. Why would malicious people wake up every single morning going to make weapons? Why are you making guns? Why are you making guns to kill people? Why you always have something horrible to say about another person? Live your life. Let other people live their life. Like, and those are the same people that created religion. Don't you see? Created to separate people, colors, and everybody. How do you know I'm black? Did God specify my color in the so-called Bible?
Exactly.
Did it say you are half white, half black, or biracial, whatever it is they call you? No. How do you know you are white?
I don't think our skin was supposed to even have a name.
No, not at all.
It wasn't supposed to have a name.
You're supposed to be a human.
You're just
And
human.
why does the Bible specify everybody has men? We don't all have the same sex. It's men and women, isn't it? Women have so much power that these men are feeling inferior to women. You know, especially when you have a man that is used to be putting women down and feeling good, and then he gets a woman that does not accept to be put down, puts him in his place. He doesn't like it. He'd rather go for the useless woman that he can actually govern and abuse and misuse. And then later on, he goes back to the ones that challenges him. This is what happens, you know. So, yeah, God is not white. No, he's black. No, he's whatever he is. Nobody knows who he is. Everything is a mystery. Jesus wasn't born in Egypt. Nobody ran from there to everywhere, from there to Ethiopia, and coming all the way to Africa. Bullshit. Nobody knows anything. But God does exist. God does exist. I feel him inside my heart. Our good deeds, the things we do, we are God-like. You speak, you do whatever you want. You can cook, you can whatever. Who says God is some sort of giant? Or who says about heaven that does exist? Give you hope. When you die, you don't go to fucking heaven. It doesn't exist. Your heaven is here with these lovely trees and plants, with all this lovely nature, birds. You are heaven yourself. It's within you. Okay? Your clean heart, your clean soul. And everything that you actually help to grow, like plants and fruits and vegetables and everything else, you are God-like because you give them power. Things that we don't need. Actually, nature, God created everything, right? And then we should just live in it. Now they're polluting everything, polluting the air, they're polluting the land. They are mine dumps all over the place.
Robots.
They keep calling other people animals. Meanwhile, who came into our land is you, narcissist animal, you. It doesn't make sense. It's all crazy, guys. Oh, I call you an animal, but I came into your land and I vandalize it, and I kill, and I prostituted, and I enslaved, and I call names, and I created division, and I created hate, and yet, and I ate some of you, cannibal, and then I call you animal. How are you animal? Okay, I'm trying to civilize you. So you're trying to civilize us. When you came to my land, we were actually killing each other, fighting each other, one another like mad people. We were like that. That's what we're doing. Like, did you find that when you came lost with your boat all the way from wherever? No, man, doesn't make sense. Don't you see? It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't.
This whole thing is nonsense.
It's nonsense.
Why? But
Even
why?
school
Why not
created
coming to a new land and actually get to meet the people that live in that land and live among them as well?
Yeah.
You know, why the indigenous black people are fighting, because we don't want this to be cut. We don't want this to go extinct. This is an indigenous tree. It has been here, was under the sea, and we left so many. We don't want any trees to be cut because there's life on top of it. There is birds that live there.
It's their home.
Yes, the plants. Why are you destroying them? Then you say, yeah, they keep cutting plants. No, black people learned it from you that came and vandalized, stole, and went to store everything far away. You know, because you train them that to cut to whatever, it's normal. Meanwhile, they would kill a little bit and save most of it for many other things, you know. They came to Mozambique, for example. This year in Mozambique, the fish has been so low. Like the Chinese are overfishing. The government in Mozambique is just allowing them because they get paid. They just allow them to do whatever they want. There's no fish in the sea. They don't give it time to reproduce. So there we go. No fish really this time around. People are actually like upset, very upset, you know. And all these governments around the world, all of these, they were all formed by all these 6 or these 10 men that make decisions, starting from the Vatican City where all the secrets are hiding to all over the place. Everybody's just sitting around and they want to say peace, but they're sitting around, they're killing women and children. They're killing innocent men. And then you want to call it peace. What peace? Everybody now, people are now leaving the city life, going into nature, and they're making their life there. It's way better, but the government is following people there to charge taxes, to charge things, to do whatever. Because
That's
this whole
stupid.
Bible thing and religion
Like,
was
I have to
created
pay
to
to be on
control
Earth?
us as human. I don't give a shit, whatever you call yourself, white, black, brown, pink, yellow, red, whatever you call yourself, that's your problem. But thank God for my land in Mozambique, we don't specify color on our passport. We don't.
In South Africa, they do that.
South African passport specifies
In South
that you are
Africa, they do
black
that.
or colored or white or whatever you are. In Mozambique, they just
They
look
just
at
do
your
the eye
eyes.
color.
They see it's brown. Your eye color is brown. They just say, oh, brown eyes. And they just let you go on. They don't say like you're black, you're pink, you're yellow, you're green, or whatever, or purple. They don't say that because in this land, we don't want racism. We don't want racism. And that, my government makes me proud on that part, at least. And yeah, guys,
good.
stop believing, stop going to church because that's no way God is. You're wasting your time.
God
You're
is
sitting
not
with
at that noisy
malicious,
space.
demonic individuals, narcissists, people, bad spirit. I don't want to sit with anybody.
God
at church.
is
They're
not
wasting
there with
my
that.
time.
God is not there with that noisy space and all that. No, He doesn't want that, bro.
Suffocating space. I love to enjoy my beautiful Sunday. Cook, sit, have a lovely meal, music, and
Yeah.
just chill under the beautiful
Jazz.
trees we have around here. Yeah, we love jazz. We're jazz
I
lovers.
love jazz.
How did my daughter start loving jazz? Is when she was a baby. I always went out. I took her with me,
Uh-huh.
and we went to a jazz restaurant.